Hello, YouTube. Hi, C here, and welcome back to Let's Play Raft. Alright, last episode, I should say. We pretty much left ourselves building the raft out a little more. Now, I do want to continue building it, but kind of out of resources for right now. And we have this massive island in front of us, from which I haven't seen a vulture. With finishing up the full outside expansion off camera, I am going to let's drift right up to this island. Although, like I said, I haven't seen a vulture. That does not mean there's not one here. With that kind of height up there, I'm pretty sure there's one here. Probably on the backside. And that's for the better. I don't normally like to get this close to land, but I have a pretty good feeling that we're going to have a bird here. Okay, so we have 2 llamas already. That could be a good thing. But, as we know, wait. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Ah, crap. 2 nets. And the candlesticks. I think I designated this one. Yeah. That's my dump all for right now. Yeah, 2 bottles of water. That should be ample. I have plenty of food. Let's see, shovel. I don't think I'll need a shovel. Actually, no, I need a gun. I don't need a shovel. Good. It's over here, I believe. Or, no, I think I picked that up. I moved it. Yeah. I'm gonna relocate it. I'm gonna reorient myself here. Top one? Maybe. No. It's gotta be this one. Yes. I'm gonna bring the shovel. I don't think it's necessary. I definitely need the gun. I have 3 of these. I probably should go underwater first, but yeah. I'm more eager to get a bird than I am to get a llama. And actually, I don't want another llama. It'd probably be decent to have, because under normal circumstances, your gear wears out. Or if you die, you lose everything, and I think you lose the backpack as well. He's freaking out. That's cool. But I won't die. Planks we need. Flowers we don't. Make sure I don't have a boar getting ready to blindside me here. Sir. See one. Let's get bird either. Which, as huge as this island is, I am actually hoping that there is one on this island. I did improve the quality settings a little bit. I am getting at the maximum that I've seen, 9 frames, I should say, per second, which isn't too bad, but at the same time, we'll see how it goes. If I have to turn them back down, I will. And I think I am, no, I'd rather munch these guys down. I think after we finish up here with this island, I am going to, I'll have to go around, I guess. I'm going to set up the receiver and whatnot. And of course, it's becoming nighttime, which means you guys aren't going to be able to see diddly. Back to the boat, drop off resources, and rest for the night. And then we will build more. The other thing is, we can get a headlamp at the tower, which once the receiver is set up, I'll be able to see where the tower is, because it's our first destination. When I set up the receiver and punch in coordinates, each game has a random different coordinates for each individual place that we have to head to. Okay, well, it doesn't look too dark, but at the same time, wow, that was some pretty good pickup right there. At the same time, I'm seeing it might be a little dark. The coconut, I think I'll actually put that down here for now. The seeds, I will definitely drop off. There are a lot of really good advancements. And that water movement you hear, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, that sound of water moving around is actually Bruce. Well, that's moving along. Go ahead and just take a nap. Seems like I find my bed. I love it. Let's head up this way. I realize field of view isn't that great. That looks like a boar. Maybe it's not. I'm up there. What are you? You're the boar. Let's deal with you so you don't come up and take me by surprise here. He's dealt with. As large as this looks, I am getting the feeling there's going to be more than one boar here. So, I am going to collect all the resources I can round about. The only thing I really didn't improve as far as what the graphics are is the water quality. Water quality, holy cow, it was just dropping me so heavily. It did have it on good, but I was like, I dropped it down to fastest and major improvement. There could even be a boar up here for all I know. I don't quite recognize this island. But that doesn't mean I haven't been on it before. So, always being alert. And definitely looking around for vultures. Not that they can hurt me, but the point is, you want to be looking for them. Oh, there's a cave. The odds of a bird being in here are pretty much slim to none. So, let's see what is in here. Oh, this looks pretty open. Not as open as I thought, but pretty open. Oh, all kinds of dirt. The other thing is I want to get to start moving along the quest line here, because there's things like the metal detector and a lot of other advancements that I'm just not getting right now, simply because of the fact that I'm not doing quest lines. I'm just running from island to island to island. And running into these islands with the metal detector, you get some good stuff. You can actually even get titanium ore. You get a scrap planks. That's the second simple smoothie I've gotten. It's getting ridiculous. I'll double check it to the other one because it might be different. What's that? I have yet to obviously build a smoothie machine, but all in due time, all in due time. That will come with increased size of the raft. I think I've gotten everything in here. Yeah. Back to the spear. I went that way and we reached a dead end. So, started up this way. Wait, was this the dead end I reached? Is it just on the lower level? Let's go find out. Yeah, it was down there. And apparently up here too. Some of these islands, the boars do respawn. I don't know if this is one of them or not. And again, like I said, it could be two. Oh, I remember this island. Yes, I do. That boar we saw as we were coming up through that I killed. This is it. This is the place that I saw. I saw him walk over this hill here. So I was watching him down there because I watched him come from that tree down through to over here, and then I couldn't see him anymore. And when I came up here, he was nowhere to be found. I went down there and looked. He wasn't there. I came up this way, looked. He wasn't there. I don't know if he just glitched out or what happened. Do I want to drop down there yet? I'll get that on the return. You want white, well, white flower seeds. I don't want the white flowers. I'll ditch them as needed. If I am right, there's a boar around this way, and there should be a bird here. That sounds like a vulture. Or screeching. And it is. Nighty night, buddy. Where'd you land? Right over there. Or, no. Sorry if that was a bit loud. Landed here somewhere. Go down after. Yep, there he is. Don't want you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. That's food that's being left behind. Ah. What the heck? Don't stack? Is that watermelon seeds? Yeah, okay. Alright, before we finish this, let's see where the boat is. Because it apparently is heading towards nightfall again. Not a big fan of how fast this goes through the day and night cycles. I could lock it, I suppose, so it was always daylight, but I just don't feel like it. Thank you. Well, what later became sooner. As far as coming down here and getting these. Pick it up. I don't care about the flower. I just want seeds. Because once I get my beehives going, what is, once I get the beehives going, I will be using them. Yeah. The hell? Where is the boat? There she is. No, I do. Just like, well, don't have the space for a Bruce. And with that being said, now I see him better under here. In the water. Who knows? Might actually make it back. water to get off. Oops. I guess one hit is good enough. If you're watching, if you're suddenly looking and going, what the heck? Just killed in one shot. Well, yeah. My damage multiplier is massive. This, I don't like, how long it takes for that water haze to go away. But, you know, it's part of the graphics, I guess. Did I just pass all I need? I did. And yes, I fixed this issue. No more of me accidentally walking along and going bloop into the drink. And no rope. No clay. No sand. Ah. I will have to make more storage when I expand the walls on the outside. That's when I'll do that. And then I'll transfer everything over and I'll have more room for more chests. What's down here? Oh yeah. Forget what I normally stick in that one. I'll find out. As I was about to say, I will find out as soon as I open the next one below. Those won't be there forever, especially once I've made a smelter room. Because once I have a smelter room, they will have their own chests with their own items for smelting. Simplifying things. Don't think I picked up any bolts or hinges. Yeah, I do want to check that against the other one. But if it's the same, it's going bye-bye. Should cook those up. Definitely need to cook up. Okay. Simple smoothie. Simple smoothie. One and the same, so I can toss that. Oops, I forgot to drop the feathers off. There's mushrooms in this one. Yes. Dirt should be in the other one. And I forgot to drop off the rob. Pardon me, robbing. That's also something that's going to need its own storage. Let's get some. Let's just go in here. I think I'll go grab those drumsticks and cook them. Can't wait to get the electric grill. Electric grill you can cook 6 items on, and on top of that, it's, wow, daylight. You can cook 6 items on it at once when it comes to these smaller ones as well. You can cook like 2 catfish instead of just 1. That didn't give much food. I put them down here. Oh yes, let's go drop those feathers off. Really don't need these because I'm not. It's not like I'm making metal arrows because I'm not. I don't need you. Kind of weird how that suddenly I just started getting this suddenly. Back to boar alert. Oops. That was the whole reason why I switched. And I'm thinking I probably should grab a refresher on that as well. Yeah. We'll worry about filling that back up after we get back. Come on, there we go. Alright. Let's see if we can't get back up there. Finish on. As I said, I recognize this island. Sadly. Because this is the one, like I said, the board just disappeared. So I was down here. I sat here and watched him walk from there down through to there. Looked like he went down and over, and he was down. I looked all over the place, didn't find him. I don't know if he just spawned out or what happened. But I am pretty sure there is a bird. I forget what to call it. I do know what they do. And the other thing that really makes me remember this, because I remember coming all the way over towards here and thinking to myself, there's such a mass on the backside. And just as I rounded that corner right there, I was just, oh, cool. And then I rounded this corner and got bombardier. And if I'm correct, I want to get a move on to getting the receiver up. Don't remember if he's over here or if this is a dead end. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. I hope I'm not wrong about the bird. You know, this would be island number 5 with no bird, other than the screecher. There is a way up there. I'm going to check out over here real quick. I hear him. Now I just got to make sure I can catch him. And I can hear the shop. Problem with these guys is you can literally walk right up on top of them before you realized it, and then they're off running like mad. Okay, I heard you. I don't see you. I see berries. Grab those real quick. He might be around this corner. He may not. He might be back up the other way. I think this is a dead end too. It is. And he might be up by the shop. As we all can hear. We can hear the shop. It sounded like he was actually quite well nearby. Is he down below? I think he was. Here's him now. We shall see. But I am armed and ready. And like I said, the sad thing is, I could literally walk right up to him, not even realize it, and have him go into a frenzy and take off like a bullet. Now, they usually do return to the path they came from. But this is kind of limited for him to run through, so he will come back up if I catch him off guard up this way. Hear him. There he is. You ain't going nowhere. Alright, we can leave the island now. Mission accomplished. End of video. But just kidding. I think there's one more here. Where is the sexy Jennifer? Where is that little beautiful lady? Should be right near there. Don't try that at home, kids. Well, I'm sorry about that. I don't know exactly what happened. Anywho, OBS just apparently stopped. While I was carrying the bird, I was just like, wow, I need to go see what it is. So anyways, I named it Spaz. It is sitting there, safe and sound. Yeah. So I'm not sure what you missed while I was talking, but as I was saying, oh, he just laid an egg. When you hear that sound, that means they laid an egg. So here is nighttime. Search. Okay, I need honey to get the other healing salve, this one right here, which is even better. Which for me is pointless. And then advanced nets need titanium. Those are expensive. But, like I said, when I get, ooh, I didn't do that. When I get metal detector, which won't be until Caravan Island. Oh, oh, this one's ready. So take some chickadee legs with me. Grab a little wood here. Ooh, perfect. Well, that's why I got both mice hooked up. Laid another egg. And that means I need another chest. Just for eggs. Can't tell if that's a 6 or an 8. 16, 4. It's 8. Okay. The other mouse isn't quite as comfortable as the one with the bitchy left mouse. So, hey, get you guys going. Let's go ahead and grab what I can. Yep, just saw what I can for chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings. Chicken legs. And get them on. Whoops. Oh, thank you. Let's carry the drumsticks. Don't have another wall for a chest at the moment. So I'm going to have to stash them in here, but I want to grab them. And if you do lay quite a few eggs, so that's good. Here. Doing those. Okay. Might as well do some delivering while I'm here. You're done. Unbelievable. I turn my back to unload, and you're done. I don't have any wood, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's see if we can continue this. Again, I do apologize. I don't know what happened. Is looking over and I was like, well, okay, I need to go to the restroom real quick. So I was like, I'll pause the game. I'll just pause the recording. I look over and it's not even recording, and I'm like, oh. I had to check and see if it recorded, and it did. I was like, well, did it catch me catching the bird? And it did. It caught me up to there, but it caught me to the carry and back. Oh, part of the way back. Hadn't fully reviewed it, and I'm not sure if it mentioned it, but I was like, oh yeah, I have the bird now. Okay, this video's done. And that's not the case. I didn't have any intent on ending the video. I was just trying to be funny here. I do apologize. Trying to adjust my second mouse so it's not in the way. And I'm not sure if it was caught on the other one, on the other recording or not, but as I was possibly saying in that one, if I did, I apologize for repeating myself. There may actually be a second bird here. If there is a second bird, I will catch him. And back up we go. We were just about to the shop, and I was like, it's nearby. As a matter of fact, he was right there in that brush. I'm definitely gonna cut down trees. We'll get what's up there in a minute. Let's venture this way first. I don't think there's a boar up here. I don't think there's a bird up here either. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. Okay, so, oh, there it is. I'm like, where's the next way up? Still don't get that. I don't understand why OBS just stopped. Maybe I accidentally hit the key. I don't know. But it did. And thankfully, well, we are human. So, well, there's what would be sending out the signal to us if we had the receiver up and running, along with the shop. That's funny. Wow, that was a lot of mangoes. Not that I'm complaining. Silver smoothie, which requires those silver algae. And I was wrong about that. In a previous video at some point, I was naming it frozen algae of some sort, but that's not what it is. Or not. Oh, I didn't want you to go for that other one. Good drink. Well, maybe. Yeah, there's another mango tree right there. I don't know why there's this one sending a signal, and then you've got the shop that also has a signal that it's sending. So I'm not quite sure why they put two on there. Unless one is to broadcast to send and the other is to receive. I don't know. I don't know what the developers were thinking when they designed the game. So, not saying it's a bad design. I'm just saying I don't get it. It makes no sense. But it's what it is. I'm gonna be mindful of that. I'm not worried about fall damage. I'm just more worried about putting myself all the way back down to the bottom and having to come back up again. Oop, wrong button. Yep. Let's she has been expanded to the point I'm happy, because I am gonna, like I said, there's gonna be separate rooms for pretty much everything. There'll be a smelter room, a cooking room, a grow room, a pet room, or creature room, whichever you want to call it. And, well, again, because we haven't been to the tower yet, this one is pointless, because we do not have a trash cube. Once we get the trash cube, we can get the bait we need in order to start catching the particular types of fish it will accept. Which, oddly enough, you can't cook those fish. You can catch them all day long, but you can't cook them. And as I had said in a previous video, or at least I'm pretty sure I did, there's a few blueprints here that are very highly wanted. One being the canteen. The advanced grow plots, I might get them. Yeah, I probably will, because you can get a little more growing into them. But the canteen, design wood plank, or it's a special wood plank that you can make, which is actually pretty awesome, because you can quite literally make a foundation right from your boat or raft. Why do I get the feeling that's the wrong one? Because it is. Oh, there's trees down there. That means I haven't been there. I don't see trees here. And I know I've been along every path up that way. So, let's get down here. might even be another cave here. I am definitely being mindful of another boar. And nightfall's coming again. Which is ridiculous. It's like the nights are longer than the days. And they shouldn't be. They should be equal in time. Or at least that's just my opinion. That doesn't mean that's what it's supposed to be. I don't want to head back that way yet, because that's back to Jennifer. And I don't want to go back to Jennifer just yet. I'm not done with the resources here. I've still got underwater to do, which I may do on camera, I may not do on camera. Pretty sure it'll be in the second half, because I know this is going to be pretty lengthy already. Oh yeah, I recognize this place. Pufferfish are nearby. Well, generally if you have an island with a bird on it, there's generally pufferfish. And not the bird is in the one I caught. That's in the screecher. And I'm tossing planks. Why? I don't know. Oh, let's... I know what we get here. Yay. Glad they think that's something that people want. I mean, for a survival game, this game is kind of weird because they make it so you can make things very heavily designed, or should I say artistically set up if you wanted to. It shouldn't be running around so footloose, fancy free, without a spear out. Us could run into a boar. Not that it's a big deal. But run into a boar gores me. Am I really not in need of? Well, I'm not going to worry about that. Because the flowers, once you plant them, they do have almost a 100% guarantee of turn for seeds. Only say almost 100% simply because of the fact that while I've played, anytime I've picked anything I've planted, I've always gotten seeds back from it. I love that this does have a double jump. Semi-double jump, anyways. Oh yeah, we've already been here. Look, I don't see any more trees. I see gulls. And when you see gulls, you know you're near your boat. Or raft, whatever you want to call it. I call it a boat. And when I get done with it, it will be a boat. Won't look directly like a boat, but it definitely will be a boat. Yep. Let's see what we can drop off. Like I said, like, oh, okay. Well, I got more goodies than I thought I did out of that. I would like, do I have some? No. I would like to make more storage, but until I get those walls up, which I think I will do in this episode here, before we hit the water, is build walls around the backside here. So I can actually start moving these in accordance and making preparation for other areas. But everything will be joined. The only thing that won't have a joining, possibly, it depends, because I haven't been over there yet. I'm like, wow, I missed that much wood. Didn't have clay. Is possibly the engine room. And there's Bruce. Normally that would indicate he's getting ready to attack a piece of your boat when you hear that sound, but there's nothing he can attack. I took that wholesome liberty away from him by fortifying my ship. That's why I built a second chest for wood. It's because, as you can see, it fills up fast. Let's go get rid of food stuff. You're not gonna die, don't worry about it. There you go. No. Not sure. Yes, maybe. Maybe. That's another thing that we will get at another island. There's an electric purifier, which changes everything. Alright. That gets down there. And once we have the electric purifier, like I said, that's going to change a lot of things. But that very same factor comes into play with engines, because there's just so many modifications and advancements that the game has to offer. Yep, just laid an egg. What is missing? I haven't found a cave yet. Or have I? No, I haven't that I can recall. Okay, I'll have to eat those. I'll have to eat those. Put those away. That's why I like having a multitude of room. Oh, that's going in there. I can't milk him. Oh, you did stop. Okay. So we're going to keep those down there for now. Those down. Those down. Let's display for this. And I am going to say thank you all for watching. If you like this kind of content, please do consider subscribing. Bye now.